Coach Rizzi just told us that you'll be back this week. I mean, just how are you feeling going into this game?
I'm excited, man. That's a long 4 weeks. I'm ready to get back to football. I love this game more than anything, dog, and I'm ready to play, man. I'm a football player. You cut me open down the middle, like I bleed this shit, man. Excuse my language, but like I love this game, and I can't wait to be out there with my brothers.
How hard has it been to watch this, like to watch them struggle and you not be able to contribute?
Well, I try to stay as integral as a piece as possible. I mean, I try to incorporate myself in, anything I can, to help. I'm always around. I try to, you know, give them my perspective of what I see, over the last couple of weeks, man. And always, just because, I wasn't on the field, no, but at the same time, I always wanted to make sure that they felt my presence. They knew that I was putting in work, the same as them. And so, man, I'm proud of my guys, man, for continuing to just keep their head down and ball. But I'm excited to get back out there with them, for sure.
Well, what has this work week been like for you? You go on IR with one head coach, you come back, and there's another.
Right. Hey, man, it's just, as far as myself, I mean, I just got to handle, the things that, the team entrusts me to do. I got to go out there and be Will Harris. You know what I mean? I got to go out there and play my brand of football and incorporate that into, how we play football as a defense. This is a New Orleans Saints defense, man, and I'm happy to be out there with my guys, man, and that's my job, is to be, dependable, be a guy who can, go out there, the guys can trust me, and, try to go out there and make as many plays as possible.
Now, how did you feel physically? Because, I mean, obviously it's a comeback process.
Right. Physically, I feel great. I feel great, man. I think the tone of the week has kind of been just to, be smart and just incorporate, kind of incorporate myself back in slowly. But, if you've been out there at practice, you kind of know how that's going, man. I'm ready to go, man.
What's it been like under Rizzi?
It's been amazing, man. It's the energy, his energy, everybody in the locker room, you could tell, really respects him. I mean, we see him all the time, man, and spend every day with him, in the special teams room, and he's just a really big presence, and garnishes a lot of respect around not only this building but around the league as well. It's a pleasure to play for the guy. I mean, he brings so much energy. I mean, it's hard not to want to run through a brick wall for him. He works his ass off, and he leads by example. And how could you not want to strap it up and ball out for a guy like that? So with that being said, man, I'm excited. I mean, I'm happy for him. And we're going, as a team collectively, we all got a hand in it, and we all going to do everything that we can to kind of turn this thing around.
You face a Falcons team this week that's won 5 of 6, and Kirk, from the last time you faced him, looks a lot more comfortable. Is that what you see on film, and like what's been working for him?
100%. I mean, he trusts his guys. He trusts, the weapons he has on his team. Their offense is built around kind of spreading the ball out, building the offense around the run game, and they got weapons on the outside, and they got a good defense. So, you could tell he's comfortable, back there as far as going through his reads. You could tell he has a time clock in his head to where he's getting through his reads and he's getting the ball out. So we got to do a good job of of obviously accepting that challenge and coming out and being ready to play some good defense.
How does this team adjust without him, not only on the field but in the locker room as well?
Well, I mean, obviously the work and the resume that Marshon had is. All you gotta do is come on the film, man. And he's one of those guys to where, not a man of many words, but man, in between them lines, man, he was a baller, and it was a pleasure for me. I mean, I only got 1 year with him, but it was a pleasure for me to be able to, line up next to him and play with him. So definitely got the utmost respect for him. Appreciate everything that I've been able to learn from him, and that he's been able to teach some of the guys in the locker room, man. But I wish him nothing but the best in his future. But at the same time, we got guys in his locker room who are accepting that challenge, and guys who are coming ready to play. So
Thank you, Will.